I hope he walks into me here and run him down. Oh yeah.
Why are you in my face? I'm with the likes of you.
It's honestly okay. Better for me than it is for him.
Nothing is your element.
I can actually contest push, it's fine.
You're going to die looking like that? I'll burst your eyes.
Should be dead, I think.
Rhyme Qiyana.
Nice. Beautiful. And I want to keep abusing him. He's gonna miss a cannon wave now, which is good.
Take me away from this tiresome battle. I could you also stand
So I'm gonna walk back top. I think I'll get a regular potion. I could also get a pink. But I think this should be fine. I think Vega's dead. Nice, well done.
someday?
Wave is bouncing back into me.
A glorious empire.
Now all I'm gonna try is get this wave in a position where Mundo has to walk up to farm. Look at the item difference. He has a refillable potion, I have a pickaxe.
My parents rule with
Yeah, I think Echo could be there. I need to actually respect Mundo right now. Yeah. I mean, he can't play the game, right? Now the wave is frozen. I could just let it freeze and reset. But I think I can also push it. Also fine. Yeah, please fight me. Do it. Nice flash, bro. Good job.
not my fault. This about.
Yeah, I mean, well played, Echo. Oh yeah, please fight me, Mundo. Ah, he still had flash. My bad, actually. No flash, no ghost. That's okay. I think I'll go Brutalizer, Longsword, and refill. And he has to shove, so I'm coming back to a fully stacked wave.
Can't keep me in the ground.
It's not the end of the world.
Amaze me.
I think I'm playing Profane, and I'll just perma-shove waves and invade Echo on top side. Like, my Sylas is winning mid, right? And I will have Prio into Mundo, so what I can do is I can just permanently invade Echo whenever he's on top side jungle. And he's gonna suffer, and if I'm fast enough, I can even freeze this wave. Yeah, now he's gonna lose this entire Ken wave.
Please hide me from these imbeciles.
Top lane is all about wave states. Like, the moment you can figure out these like small moments where you can freeze on someone and make them lose a lot, it's really really good. So I'm just gonna do exactly that. Just last the creeps as late as I can and just let him lose as much as I can. And whenever he comes back to lane, I can kill him. Deny him the cannon by tanking the thing. He does have giant spell, so I need to poke him out a bit at least. Before being able to, like, you know. Yeah, and the wave is still frozen, by the way. He does have red buff, which is a little annoying, but that's fine. I'm gonna try to EQ him here again.
Let's see.
Yeah, proc sudden impact. One more Q. Beautiful. And he's getting closer and closer into kill range.
No more hiding in the woods. I can
Yeah, it's a bit sad he gets 6 there. Quite honestly. But if I can bait him to using his ult, without me having to commit that much, it's going to be... would be amazing. But I have full lane control, like this is really, really good for me. I feel comfortable with this situation. Yeah, so now he has to use R. Beautiful. And the moment this R is gone, I'm just gonna continue pressuring him. Nice. He doesn't have flash, he doesn't have ghost, remember? He used it in the fight before. So I can actually one-shot this wave and look for a dive. I don't know where Echo is, but I think Mundo's taking a reset. Smart. Pretty smart. I'm gonna base as well, I have my Profane. Mundo loses the entire wave. Since this wave is stacking a little bit here, it will actually slow build into me. So I'll get a pink ward and my Profane. And this wave will slow build into me, as mentioned, which is beautiful. So I can hold the wave and I can keep bullying him. Remember, he doesn't have ult right now. And has a pretty long cooldown early game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna literally like, I'm just gonna fistfight this guy. I'm 2 levels up with a full item and he has 2 giant belts. Giant belts. Use a pink. E onto him, Profane auto. Auto Q, grab grass. Auto grass Q.
Some wait their turn, and some take what they deserve.
I thought that would be enough. It is not, apparently. My bad, actually. I could have laid out that a bit better. It's my first game. A bit rusty. Let me kill this Echo. Oh yeah. Nice. Let me grab grass. I'm gonna base here. I think it's a really good base. I can get boots and longsword. Get longsword and boots. The main important thing with these scaling champions is that you have to punish them early game. Yeah, you are on a timer. It's just an objective fact. And like, if I'm not far enough ahead, I am going to lose a lot later on against this Mundo on side. No matter how bad he is, it's just like the nature of the champ and how it works. So that's just something you need to understand, right? But as you can see, oh, good Q. I'm already like 2 levels up, so it's like... Use another grass Q. Just don't allow him to ever like get damage on me in return. And now I want a deep ward, so I see when Echo is about to hit his blue buff, because I wanna kill that guy. And the moment his camps are up, it's going to be a disaster for him, because I'm just gonna one-shot the wave, Mundo can't contest, and then he's gonna get one-shot.
I can't believe she's not our queen.
My bad. Close. I really enjoy extending my lead through enemy jungle.
If they want to worship me,
But I think his camps are not up right now, which is fine. I'm not even gonna pressure this guy anymore. And now I see Echo is pretty low in his own jungle. I'm gonna wait for my W so I have the surprise effect. And now he's dead. We get Drake for free. And that's why you ward, guys. That's why he plays Deep Vision in regards to enemy jungle. Like, how is he going to play the game ever? I mean, even if you ult, you can't play this, my friend. I'm just gonna stall his ult out in grass. I don't really mind it too much, really. Now I'm going to E out. Dodge his Q. And now I have Ignite and he doesn't have R. So I basically can just kill him again. And he's dead. Absolutely beautiful. Now I can one-shot this wave. And yeah, that should be game, I think. I mean, not quite, but like, yeah, it's looking pretty good. Gonna take a reset now. Echo is homeless, Mundo is homeless. We're making people homeless this game. Alright, let me play Umbral next. It's simply my preferred build. Even though I could probably also go for Serpents. But I prefer Umbral. Why not Rubis? You're farming kills. I'm farming kills now. But it's not gonna continue going on like that, because Mundo has Heartsteel now, and the moment he hits level 11, it's going to be borderline impossible to kill him. And I'm just not a fan of Hubris. Like, it is a nice build. You can go for it. Like, it's not a bad build at all. And you can spam it every game. I just have a different preference, in a way. Like, I simply prefer to play for Profane at the moment. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna camp for Echo, because he's gonna try to clear his camps again. And I'm so far ahead that I can basically one-shot him.
This place could use some reshaping.
He's gonna clear his wolves and then his grump, I think. Fuck. Okay, I messed that one up, my bad. He actually eat forward there. I should have waited a bit. You can kill him, I need to catch my wave. That's exactly what I mean, by the way. Because this is simply how Mundo works. Yeah, you just lose. That's exactly what I mean. Like, he's so far behind, but he still just wins. Because that's just the champion, right? So you shouldn't really fight him. That is on me, that's my fault. Now we got a shutdown and the game is just a bit annoying to play. I think we're gonna TP mid lane here. It's really sad that I misplayed into the Echo there. I could have killed him 100-0 easily. I should have waited until he hits the camp and then go for it. Okay, let me go bot here, I think. I want to kill Echo again, if I can. I'm pretty sure they have no... I could also go for the bot lane. But I have other plans here. Echo's gonna try to do his Raptors here. Right? I mean, he's gonna do red buff into Raptors. Let me go bot now. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you ruin a jungler's life. I play jungle myself already. If this happens to you as a jungler, you literally just wanna, like... Bro, you genuinely just wanna leave the game. Like, you have no other thought on your mind. Just wait. Ice Q him, E onto him, auto him, auto him. Beautiful. Nice. Game's looking pretty good. Ah, okay, we missed that minion. That's fine. Drake's up in 30. Marsalas is top. Which is good, because Sylas can actually sideline into Mundo pretty well, since he can just steal his ult, and he has a lot of healing himself. So I like these lane assignments. What I don't like, though, is that we miss cannon, but that's alright. We can still win. We don't need cannon minions to win the game. Okay, there's an emergency. Interesting. Let me Q this out. Nice. Mundo's probably gonna go top here, right? And I just get a free tower. Beautiful. Q him, W out, no mind.
Other people just need to be better.
I'm actually gonna base here. He can interrupt me. If he interrupts, I'm just gonna one-shot another wave, which is fine. Auto Q, reset. I can push another, because the entire enemy team is mid.
Blind tragedy.
And then someone has to respond. You need to understand that in the mid game, the game only revolves around waves. Literally. It's the only thing that matters. Waves dictate if you can play an objective. Waves dictate if you can fight. They dictate if you'll win the game or not. It's literally that simple. I can get a lot of items now. I could go Umbral, but I can also just go Bastion Breaker, because I know, why not? And then we can just try that item out. And we can play for this afterwards, for the Rift Herald. I have so much damage that it doesn't really matter what I build. So I usually just like to just go for random new items. Because it's fun. But yeah, ideally if you like want to get the most out of it, just like go for the item that you always go for. Do this. I'm gonna go top here. I can also go bot. My Sylas is already top side. That's fine for me. I should have hit the Herald here, by the way, because it would have allowed me to get Empowered Reset. But I forgot about that. I don't quite understand what Echo is doing there, but alright, bro. I'm gonna make the wave crash. We need to defend mid tower. It's also important that you always ping your team on what they should do. And the moment you understand how waves work, you are automatically going to see like when your team should be on which wave. Especially as a jungler, it's quite important, but even as a mid laner, you can take control. And you can make the game really, really hard for the enemy team. That is some good damage. Nice, and now what I can do is I can hit the tower once and look at Bastion Breaker. Yeah, power is almost gone. With one Bastion Breaker proc. That's just beautiful. I can just like grab W here. Take a base, go top. I don't want my team to fight there, so I'm just gonna ping them away. I really dislike this. It's not good. It's unnecessary. Baron is up in 35. I can go mid. I like pushing out top more. It's very decent. Pushing out mid wave also applies pressure, but top wave is bleeding, so I'd rather go top. So now I can try to fight for this top tower. I'm gonna keep spam pinging the Baron, because for some reason we still fight. Alright. Enemy team is still occupied fighting bot. You guys can fight bot. I'm gonna get rich. Get rich quick scheme. Alright, let me know base. Yeah, I mean, I really don't understand why we just don't put Baron, but it's alright. I'm not gonna blame my team. Just pinging it. Place the ward there. I could have also placed the ward and failed, I just realized. That's alright. I will go for Endless Hunger next. Could have went for Sweeper, but it's alright. No, I want to go mid-wave here. Or I just hover here, yeah. I think, what's your peak in US, by the way? 1.2k Grandmaster. When Challenger was like 1.5k, for context. We can play for the Baron. And I was one game of Child twice. I don't know if that matters to you, but just because you're asking, you know. We should get the Baron here. I can just one-shot the wave here. And then we can play for the Drake. I'm gonna set up the Drake fight here by sitting in this bush and just waiting. In case someone runs into me, it's really good. I could also be pushing out top. I like that idea a lot because I do FTP. So I'm just gonna go top. I should have identified this a bit earlier, but it is the first game of the day, so we're a bit slow in the head. It's okay, slow streamer. It's important though that you keep a really close eye on the fight. Like you don't wanna miss the fight if it's a good fight, and it's always a good fight because we're ahead. Alright, so we make Mundo respond here. That's pretty chill. That is not so chill. Yeah, I mean, just do this. Silas, it ain't our fault that you play a 1v2 inside the enemy base by yourself and die. It's alright though. We just like aggressively tilt ping for no reason, Silas. That's good. Then we play some vision here, so I see that they are coming, and then we can play for the Drake, which gives us soul, and then we can start looking for an end. Nice. Go grass here, move bot. I still have Baron buff, which is great. And we need to wait for Sylas here. Just end the game. We can literally ignore the echo pushing top. It does not matter. Yes, sir. That's why flanking is so OP, by the way. A nice little EWQ. I think I'm gonna die here, unironically. Yeah, it's fine, we end the game. Alright. GG, well played. It is GG, right? Yeah, of course. Honestly, pretty nice autofill game. Pretty nice autofill game, I can live with that. Pretty instructive as well, I don't know why, but I'm in a talky mood today. Might do a bit of educational commentary today, a bit more than usual. I'm pretty sure you guys don't mind. GG, well played. Oh wait. Sometimes I forget I have a glass and I just like start drinking out of the bottle. Like a barbarian, bro. That's fine. Let's honor my team, but not the Silas, he was a bit annoying. I'm gonna honor the Mundo for like holding on. Poor guy. Get double LP. Hell yeah, almost, we are almost at 800 LP, bro, that's so quick. Crazy.